From the township's dirty streets to the cloud, from the mud huts and rondavelles to the World Wide Web, True FM connects it all like no one else.
Zips on True FM like no one else.
As I come back, as I come back, all over the track. Pardon me as I come back. Ooh, all over the track. Me, as I come back. Hey, hey, more life. Painting a cipher, so right. Dark days, friends, a few, it's alright. Turn that pain to fuel and survive. Oh, now I'm stronger. Backstage in the coupe like lotion. Spin moves in the paint like Jordan. Girlfriend on the bull, this is Taurus. Star signs pull up and shine at Nostrum. Galaxy boy, this culture. I've been on top for a long time. Championships on my big corn bikes. People say hip-hop died, that's nonsense. Thank God, show they true colors. Switched up piano like vultures. Conceal it, I'll take it all away. I'm playing hard, yeah. This life is different. It's risky business. Lemons to lemonade, lemons to lemonade. Versace, pull out the set. Zip up the off-white up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hotter than the deck. Call up the slate queens, pour out the ace. Tracksuit suit, Versace, pull out the set. Zip up the off-white up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hot in the set. Call up the slate queens, pour out the ace. Versace, pull out the set. Zip up the off-white up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hot in the deck. Call up the slate queens, pour out the ace. Tracksuit suit, Versace, pull out the set. Zip up the off-white up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hot in the set. Call up the slate queens, pour out the ace. Nice thing with the lips and the curls in my corner. A 10 on my lap, Maradona. I'm giving her some class, cabinets, I'm ignoring her. When I made a gag, I was going for the tonsils. When I met her dad, I told him I'm a parcel. Damn, that man is a fossil. Everything is alright, everything is alright. See my new car, right? I pulled up to the show when they were sleeping, the energy was weak. I gave them some more of our tea. Zabba, 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 zabba. Always out the country, I guess I'm a zai. When they pull me over, I'm black, I might die. No say PS, cool drink, high five. SA, what a place to reside. Ties, Europe and the Everglades side. Living on a highway, pepper steak pies, but black do not crack, so I bet I age fine. Got a little thing called ties, wrote a little thing called dies. She wrote a little thing called eyes, wrote a little thing called rhymes. Never told lies, you just couldn't see it with your own eyes. I'm in my feelings, I can't conceal it. I take it all away. I'm playing hard to get. This life is different. It's risky business. Lemons to lemonade, lemons to lemonade. Decide to pull out the set, slip up the off-white up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hot in the bed. Call up the slave queens, pull out the H track, some suit Versace. Pull out the set, slip up the off-white up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hot in the set. Call up the slave queens, pull out the Ace.
Man, absolutely love it. AKA Nasty C, Lemons, Lemonade Blues version. You guys know this song. I'm sure you guys are confused about what is this now. AKA Nasty C, Lemons. Absolutely love it. Ahead of that one, we had Uriya Khopane, Suka. Oh, I love that song, Suka. Also, I didn't know Indobana Langoma is AI generated. I was shocked when I saw the video on TikTok. I'm like, what?
It's crazy stuff.
Exactly. I'm like, I know. Uriya Khopane ngomntu amanyana kodwa no sisi. Inclusion of AI in the day's broadcast and inclusion of AI in the daily lives of abaphulaphuli. Now, anecdotal evidence ibonakalisa that many people are threatened by AI, including me, uzokhumbula but Siseko, our conversation at NMU. Abantu abani any question yam. Eba, guys, imisebenzi yethu izophela. Kodwa yey sisi. Oyena mbuzo ubuzayo apha ngumsebenzi ophela kuphela imisebenzi, please relax. So, and I think zezinye izinto that we need, to speak about, because I think about when we talk about AI, automatically they think your imisebenzi yethu is threatened.
That's true.
Yeah, and of course for this conversation we have you. I spoke to you at NMU. Abanye abantu babengekho NMU. Please introduce yourself to listeners at True FM.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Igama Siseko Dano. Ndisebenza like company kuthiwa Gender Mark. Well, I work for a division of Gender Mark called Odin Education. We use AI and all sorts of tools in the education scape to get students interested in technology. And, we light the fire, we fan the fire, and once they catch the fire, we give them all the tools they need in order to actually, how can I put it, achieve their potential, if I can put it like that. So, like I said to Umaki when we're having a bit of conversation outside, we've got two phases to our approach. We've got a Nomang device that we give to phase one students. They get access to what we call future courses, where things like additive printing, which is 3D printing, there's a lot. So once a child finds something they like, they need to pass that particular subject with 100%, not 99, not 99.999, 100%.
Is it possible?
It's possible because we've got 30 students that have gone through it.
Okay.
Actually, a couple that have gone through it, and we've got 30 that are going to be starting in our phase 2 as of the beginning of next month. Or phase 2 is when you actually go to the FIT Center, which is Future Industry Talent Center. I think I'm not sure if you had a chance to go and see it when you were at NMU.
No, I didn't.
Please join us on the 27th. So we've got a FIT Center at Nelson Mandela University in the Science Center. Basically there, what happens is once you've gone through phase 1, or phase 2 is you actually interacting physically with all the technologies that you've seen, right? Whether it be a 3D printer, virtual reality, Android, like a Raspberry Pi to create things and so on and so forth. So there's a lot.
How did you get into this space? What sparked your interest?
Funny thing, like my vocation of choice is IT, right?
Okay.
I only started this last year in April, and I think I was a bit burnt out, and I needed something new. And I don't know, God was like, hey, here's this. A friend that I worked with who works at Gender Mark put my name forward. Sandy called me, we had the interviews, and I have to be honest, while she was telling me what this thing is about, I had drank the Kool-Aid. And I was head and shoulders in love with the with the concept. And when we started this thing, because it was a pilot last year,
Yeah.
we're doing the DPT program, which is our digital process technicians, another initiative that we're busy with. When we started it, it was like something very new, and there was so much that we were learning. And I swear, it just, yeah, it just fueled something within me,
Yeah.
which is much like what we're doing with the kids. Oh, and you find something you love, and we literally
Yes.
just fan it. And the team that I've got, the amount of support that they give you, there's no way you can fail.
Yeah.
So it's I've fallen in love with it, and it's what I do. It's what I do now.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Now, a question for you guys. What is your understanding of AI? When we talk AI, or when the word AI, what pops in your mind when we speak about AI? Do you have any fears around AI? 072 that's our number on WhatsApp. You can call in on 086 0002375 or send in your WhatsApp messages with 072 On Facebook, of course, we are True FM. Join in the conversation, and the hashtag is hashtag AI Meets Radio. Hashtag True FM celebrates World Radio Day like no one else.
Steadies bow out, hunting for a win to relocate from the basement, while the big stars fight to lock down third place.
Pride, points, one
we want to push through ngokwethu because ayibo ndiyakwazi uzenzela lento. I think imessage ebalulekileyo le.
We're
Let go.
taught to persevere too much, and we don't put faith in other things at
Yes.
times, which is true.
Yes.
Which is true.
Now with Siseko, we have two songs, right? We have two songs as Ozdlala up. In fact, Ozdlala snippets. We're gonna play two snippets from two songs, one from AI and another from human voice. And sifuna uva into abanye listeners zethu zokwazi uguess uba yeyiphi AI generated song and which one is human song.
It's not gonna be an easy one, eh?
It's not. It's
But
not.
let's see.
So masiqale ngokuqala ingoma. Wow. Wow. We have this is our first song. So is it real or is it AI generated song? Also, if uthi real, why? Why? Into uyivileyo wacinga ba okay, this one is real. If uthi it's AI generated, why is it AI generated? We have another song, another snippet from another song. I don't know noba real, noba AI.
Okay.
But dance. Okay, which one is real? Which one is AI?
Listen,
Oh my goodness. Okay, it's hard.
nobody
It's
can,
really hard.
Nobody can ever accuse me of having an ear for music, because I have no idea. Yeah.
Yeah, pull through, guys. 072-999-8092. We played you two songs, two snippets, in fact. And my AI generated. Another one is real. 072-999-8092 on Facebook. Siyafumana True FM. And of course, the hashtag is hashtag AI Myths Radio. Of course, siyafuna ukuva kuwe. What's your understanding of AI? Xa kuthethwa nge-AI, what pops in your mind? Do you have any fears around AI? But Siseko, ndifuna ukuza kuwe. What is AI kuwe, in everyday language, in simple everyday language? Yes, so you get into AI. Abantu abaninzi, the minute we say technological advancement, aqonde yours izinto ezinkulu ezo. Xa kuthethwa nge-technological advancement, sithetha ngezinto ezinkulu. But in simple everyday language, what is AI?
In simple language, ndingathi it's a tool to help you understand the world better, right? Depending on how you use it, right? For instance, see, I go YouTube to watch videos on how to cook.
Yes.
And so on and so forth, right? With the AI, for instance, if I needed to know, if I'm taking a car engine apart and I need to know into a tile, I literally have to just ask ChatGPT, how do I do this, right? And it'll talk to you like a person that's having a conversation. That's if you've got the voice option on. So AI to me is a tool that we can just use to get to know our environment better, But again, with anything, I think you need to just be careful of the source that you're getting things at. Right? There's certain things that I would not take true because with anything, you need to vet the information you get. So if I'm asking ChatGPT something, I'll also ask Grok or Landugu Gemini from Google just to make sure that they they bring me the same information more or less, because sometimes these things just guess.
Yes.
Just to give you an answer.
Yeah.
Just to
exactly.
Like here you go. So I think with everything we just need to be careful.
Yeah.
At simplest term, it's just a tool to help us understand the world better, interact with everything else better, and
And in things like conversation esiqoba nayo ngoku before singene
Yes.
uba we use AI a lot, especially kwi academics, and it's worrying. Do you understand?
much.
It's worrying. And the question yami yoba isuke phi lento ngakwazi uparaphrase all of a sudden. Yes, you can use AI, but why ungaparaphrase? Why uzoyithatha exactly as it is from ChatGPT?
It takes me back to our days at school where you had to do comprehension.
Exactly.
You read the story and then you put it in your own words. Right? We could do that, but I think, like we said, it's being complacent and lazy because ilula landio just copy and paste.
Yeah.
Right? You change a few things there because some things are obviously, if it has a dash there, that's
exactly.
chat. So yeah, I mean, paraphrase, make your life easier.
Also, we paraphrase every day. Ndingakubasela istory ngoku ngobe ndifika abantu endidibene nabo apha epasejini andizukuxelela exactly word by word le nto ibithethwa phayana. So we paraphrase every day. Iba nzima phi ke ngoku when you have to do it professionally.
I'd like to challenge you on that. Women tell the story like, you guys, yeah.
Like in a spice.
Yo, hey. It's like, how's your day? No, well, I woke up this morning. You're like, okay, sure. I've got an hour.
Now, with Siseko, you know what? Abantu, when we talk AI, they think robots. And I think as a conversation that I had with abantu NMU last time, that's it. What's your understanding of AI? AI ati robots.
Yeah.
Automatically robots. Now, abanye bacinga into yobana, oh my goodness, our jobs are being taken. Sizawuthini ke ngoku kule misebenzi inqabe kangaka. Should we be worried?
I'm gonna say we shouldn't be worried because I think I heard I think was it Likamva that brought up a Terminator. I think
yes,
we've been indoctrinated but too much by Hollywood and the horror stories of things being sentient and taking over and so on and so forth. If you were to see what an AI farm looks like, you'd be like, oh, okay, that's it. It's basically a bunch of servers that are in a room that's really cool. And okay, they are making advances on making these things humanoid and all that, but I don't think we really need to worry that much because as humans, I don't think we're silly enough to say, let's go ahead and give that self-awareness and see what happens. I would hope not in any case. But it's not robots, guys. It's basically any PC that comes out from this year onwards has got an AI chip in it. All right? If you Google something, you'll see nowadays if you use your browser for anything to ask it, you've got AI results there. That's AI. That's not necessarily a robot coming to you and saying, "Hey, would you like breakfast or whatever?" It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
I think Tina, we just dramatize it to the point of extremity where you don't need to go that far.
Also, I was gonna ask so that we understand uba yeyiphi into that we use on daily basis that is AI powered. Something that we use without even realizing uba it's AI powered.
Certain aspects of your phone, actually. I mean, okay, I'll take it to the ladies. You take your selfie, I'm behind you doing something stupid. You're going to take your AI-powered phone and scrub me from that picture.
Exactly.
It's as simple as that.
Right.
It's as simple as that, right? And again, talking to Usiri or that's AI again. So you do these things, you've got access to these things, you don't even know that. That's the beauty of it. It's so simple and it's not intrusive or anything like that. It's just a normal everyday thing that we do. I mean, Zininzi, like I said, you're browsing. Every day you interact with AI all the time without you even knowing or thinking about it.
Someone is actually asking about Google, AI, because we've been using Google even before Silazel Gamaliti AI, because Gamalga AI, Lifige Google COVID time, and all of a sudden AI. But Google Maps, Nayongela, AI.
Well, Google itself is not AI. There are some AI-powered aspects of it, even on Google Maps. I was on the VR the other day, and we downloaded Google Maps where it was like, show me in Chile, and it would actually go there. So they've married the technologies to make things easier for us. I mean, even if you use Chrome or another browser, Brave or Opera or Firefox, they still give you the same results. So again, it's not a matter of the browser itself being AI, but there's aspects of it that are AI powered, so that it gives you, I want to say, broader answers that are more relevant to what you're asking for. Because you'll find back in the day, you'd ask Google for, I want to make stuffed muffins, right?
Yeah.
the first page is very relevant. As soon as you go to page 2, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, that's not savory. So, so it's cleaning things like that up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, AI is there for us, guys.
AI is there for us. Guys, pull through, join in the conversation on social media. On Facebook, we are there. Siyabuza Ndobana, what is your understanding of AI? When we talk AI, what pops in your mind? The minute we talk about AI, bakhona bathi bacinga nge-robots, abanye bathi bacinga ngemisebenzi threatened nje ininzi into wena. What's your understanding of AI? When we talk AI, what pops in your mind? 072-999-8092. That's our WhatsApp number. On Facebook, we are True FM. And of course, the hashtag is hashtag AI Meets Radio. Hashtag True FM celebrates World Radio Day like no one else.
She doesn't.
More. I feel like it's advanced technology that's been simplified for us and for anyone for that matter to understand, and also, but it's the future.
I think it's something that can be very useful in the right hands. I don't think that it will ever truly replace humans, but I think it is a bit scary when you think of how close it can get.
I'm very excited about it, but a little fearful. Not so much of losing the jobs, but being subject to to a world that we may not fully understand. You know, and who's behind it.
Sisebenzisa ChatGPT more than Google.
Yeah.
Uyabo? Inezela lolu izinto whatever ndifunayo bendiva izandika i-options ezininzi ayinilimit, yabo? Because I think yona ithatha kwi-sources ezininzi more than like Google, yabo?
Even with the pictures, there are certain things that AI hasn't gotten right. If you look at the fingers, the hands, and certain aspects of things that it does, you're like, something doesn't look right there. So I think it's about the person putting themselves out there and trying to source information about the information given, and not just taking things at face value.
What I like about it is that it can be catered to a specific need.
Okay.
You understand? So it will be basically whatever a particular student needs. You can have an AI to help that particular student.
Do you ever worry that AI one day will take over singabina misebenzi?
No, I don't worry about that.
Really?
Yes, I don't worry about that.
I don't necessarily think it's as replacing AI misebenzi, but I think as umuntu or like who's able to use the AI better, we're more likely to actually take key positions abantu who don't have access or aren't able to use the AI.
I've seen the movies there very long before now, the AI and all that stuff. So I'm going to plan but AI is eventually going to take over. So
It's something that I think is ngalwinayo, but sisiphe ixesha to understand it, and that's what technology has always done.
Yenzele entertainment, but at the same time deceive. That's why I'm sitting here kumna AI funeka ukwazi uyijonga ba hey sometimes AI is a good.
AI is there to help you learn and improve yourself.
There's that human element that AI will never ever be able to replicate. So I think it is a fear that they could come close, but I don't think it'll ever truly take over.
True FM and AI celebrate World Radio Day 2026 like no one else. True FM went around asking people what is AI, and this is what they had to say.
It's a source that helps us as kids to learn and helps the world to evolve more.
I feel like it's advanced technology that's been simplified for us and for anyone for that matter to understand, and also, but it's the future.
I think it's something that can be very useful in the right hands. I don't think that it will ever truly replace humans, but I think it is a bit scary when you think of how close it can get.
I'm very excited about it, but a little fearful. Not so much of losing the jobs, but being subject to to a world that we may not fully understand. You know, and who's behind it.
Sisebenzisa ChatGPT more than Google.
Yeah.
yabo into zidlalula izinto whatever ndiyifunayo believa izandinika ii-options ezininzi ayindilimithi yabo because I think yona ithatha kwii-sources ezininzi more than lakho Google yabo.
Even with the pictures, there are certain things that AI hasn't gotten right. If you look at the fingers, the hands, and certain aspects of things that it does, you're like, yeah, something doesn't look right there. So I think it's about the person putting themselves out there and trying to source information about the information given, and not just taking things at face value.
What I like about it is that it can be catered to a specific need.
Okay.
You understand? So it will be basically whatever a particular student needs. You can have an AI to help that particular student.
Do you ever worry that AI one day will take over Snabina Misebens?
No, I don't worry about that.
Really?
Yes, I don't worry about that.
I don't necessarily think it's replacing AI emsebenzini, but
It's your call.
She doesn't ask for much, just your time and respect.
Okay, that's the first song. And then we have another song. Okay, which one is real? Which one is AI? Pull through 07299989092 on Facebook. We are True FM, and of course the hashtag is hashtag AI Myths Radio. Now we have another game. Uti uyakim in the minding ale games that I don't know by the answer. Now, guys, on Facebook we have three images, right? Mm-hmm. So as images, which one is AI and which one is real? Where's images? Three, and I'm looking at the three images. Yo. Okay, guys, please go on our Facebook page. Okay, there's number one, right? Yes. And then the other one in a globe, ne?
Yes, and the third one is a person camping.
Oh my goodness.
So if you scan those QR codes, it'll take you to the site itself.
Okay.
Or to each video for it, and then you've got about 5 seconds to guess whether it's real or not.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think the first one, ne? Mm-hmm. I think it's real.
The car?
Yeah, the car one.
Okay.
And then the globe one, no, it's fake.
The globe
AI.
is fake?
Yeah, the globe is fake. AI. And then, hey, let me see. What are you going to let me see? No, I think the third one is, yeah. The third one. Okay. Yes, we have Undobozoko as well.
All right. Awesome.
Hey, no, I think the third one. Is it AI? No, it's not. I think it's real. It's not.
We'll all find out together at some point.
Yeah. Okay, Ndombi. Mnane. Ditilena yoqala. Leni nemoto. Fake. I didn't say fake, ne?
You said it was real.
No, did say.
So you said real, fake?
Real, fake. And real, fake, real.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Hi,
okay, so I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank
I'm
you.
literally getting straight to the point. So sorry. Where are my manners?
How are you celebrating World Radio Day? Up. Did you do anything for World Radio Day? Or can you pull up a radio and celebrating World Radio Day?
I was working. I was at court the whole day today.
Yo.
Yeah. That's how I celebrated World Radio Day. I was in court, but I did put in a package that will probably play in the morning.
Prince Prince uthe real and yazi uthe real kwephi noba utsho kuzo soyi-3 or the car one. I think the car one uthi Prince le yemoto uthi yamanyana.
Okay.
So yeah, I think uthetha ngayo yodwa. So for Untombi it's
real AI.
And then for me real AI real.
Okay.
No, I think Sitalel.
I can't vote because obviously. Okay, so the easiest way to find out is if you scan the QR code on each picture, just scan it there. Let's start with the first one, which is drum roll.
I'm stressed.
No, I'm stressed. on your behalf.
Okay.
18.
So
I love this.
The video literally gives you 5 seconds to make it. How wrong was
Yeah. The first one. Really? Detained on him. No. Okay, don't tell me let's please tell us
out.
Oh no. What's your understanding of AI? Us telling AI, what's your understanding of mind when we speak about AI? Now, this
is so cool.
It is. It's so fascinating. Wow.
But I think also it's very educational in the sense that now you get.
Well done.
Thank
you.
you.
I'll
take that.
Thank you so much. Should we ask Simo? Simo, right? Okay, we have three pictures on our Facebook, ne? Sifunu guess about which one is real, which one is AI.
Okay.
Quickly.
You got it.
Number 1, we have the black and white one. Do you think it's AI? Do you think it's real?
It looks very AI.
AI, ne? Okay, the second one?
Ooh, that's real.
Third one?
I'll say AI too. Hey, that grass. That grass.
I think Usimo got 12A.
Yeah.
Usimo got 12A. Got 12A, Chomam. Yeah.
Afani. Anondenzela lo wenu bendenzeni nithumelele jonga i-V1 zenu ningazithumeleli izibe ngu-AI ndizozibona.
I love it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Wow, this is really nice. I'm enjoying it. But Siseko, we had a follow-up question. How do we use AI? We use AI because at the end of the day, AI, if it was citimos, yonke le information, AI needs human with information. Now, how do we use it to our own advantage so that we don't lose our jobs? Okanye sikwazi ukuzupskilla kule misebenzi sesikwe so that we move times because times are changing.
Again, it depends on the industry, right? For instance, with coding these days, back in the day, it would be a tedious exercise of you writing code for days and whatnot. Even with writing an app, there's actually AI tools these days where you can describe what you want the app to do. It'll do the coding for you, and boom, you're done.
Yeah.
Right? I think it's a matter of doing the research. I think I work at a chocolate company. I won't name it. But you get there and you've got people who've been working for like 20 years in the same position. That shouldn't be your approach to anything.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to the work environment, because you should always be trying to upskill yourself. The beauty of AI is it brings you so much information to your hands. Right? For instance, we've got Ugenda Mark has got a program. So I'm not trying to plug. It's just it's just a thing imaging. It's got a program called Odin Checkpoint.
Yeah.
Right. One of the advantages of a checkpoint is creating a QR code on a machine so that you scan that QR code with the phone code to get everything pertinent to that machine, whether it be maintenance, the history of the machine or whatnot. Back in the day, you'd need to go to a cabinet somewhere to fetch papers. Right. AI has made it, not necessarily AI, but the fourth industrial revolution has made it so everything is readily available for you. If you've got data, if you've got the time, you could learn anything if you've got the passion. Right? So one of the things I say to my guys when they say, what can I do when it comes to phase 2? What can I do here? I'm like, we've got Raspberry Pis, for instance. A Raspberry Pi is so versatile that you can create a PC from that thing. You can create an Android TV box. You can create anything. The only thing that holds you back is your imagination and the amount of effort you're willing to put into this thing.
Yeah.
I think that we should approach individuals upskiller in the workplace with the same vigor to say, okay, this is my goal. How much am I willing to put into it?
Yeah.
All right. So it's a matter of just going for it. You don't know what you can do until you try.
Yeah. Now, but Siseko, many of us have smartphones. and siyayazi ba imeko injani in terms of employment, you know, unemployment rate imbi kakhulu eMzantsi Afrika. Now, how do I use my smartphone to make money? Zikhona indlela zosebenzisa my smartphone kwi comfort of my own home so that ndizakwazi ukwenza imali kwi AI.
There's a lot of companies who say all you need is a smartphone and a PC.
Yeah.
And internet, right? Obviously, there's unscrupulous places that are just there to make money off of you. I always believe if any company asks you to pay them before they give you the job, walk away from that situation, right? So there's a lot of places that allow you to work from anywhere, from home, from the beach, with your phone, and as long as you've got internet access. I think, again, it's a matter of going onto the internet, checking what's available out there, when a remote work, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Because these are things that are, again, powered by fourth industrial revolution, where if you've got 5G, if you've got internet, you can connect to servers that are in America or whatever and actually get your work done. Look at Amazon, for instance.
Yes.
They've got remote workers all over the world, including South Africa, right? If you go to their website, you search, there's support services and there's work from, what's the other one? I think it was Work Anywhere is another example. Again, you've got your phone, you can field your customers, help them out. So again, it's about upskilling yourself and being very hungry for information. You've got these things at your hands. Search for them. You've literally got the phone in your hand. Search for remote jobs. Again, just be careful. Lando Boitetaba, you paraphrase, because if I'm applying for an admin job, right, and my CV is geared towards e-tech, no, I'm not going to get that job.
Yeah.
But you plug your CV into Gemini or whatever and say, please, I'm trying to apply for admin job. Can you tailor this CV to that? It will actually spit out a CV that is relevant to that job. Even Ilanka Yako, your cover letter, again, help me with a cover letter with this. And
we are talking all things AI and celebrating World Radio Day. Quickly, let's pay some bills, come back. We had 2 songs. So snippets, Zengomezi, one is real, one is AI after this.
Hey, Sithandwa, kutshintshe ndoni? Andisaphinda phindi ngoku xa ndithetha nawe.
Ewe Sithandwa, ndibetha nge-hearing aids zakwa MD Audiology kwaye ndichitha ngamali tu.
Now, how do you see AI reshaping the job market? And I'm asking this because kuko this fear wongumdana ba here sawuphelwa imisebenzi. But how do you see it reshaping the job market?
No, man, mine is in a positive way. Imagine having a job market available in your room or at your home. That's how I see it. But obviously with every new technology, we always are going to have fears. But I think if we speak less, and because we're already spending time on our phones, but for the longest of time we misuse social networks and so on. So this is an opportunity to learn skills, to develop put your business out there. You know what I mean? For example, if you're an artist, you can create e-platforms or apps to give a larger audience.
Yes.
The access to your art, for example.
True FM and AI celebrate World Radio Day 2026 like no one else.
Like who's able to use the AI better, we're more likely to try and take key positions among who don't have access or aren't able to use the AI.
I've seen the movies very long before now, the AI and all that stuff. So in one of them, the plan but AI is eventually gonna take over your day. So
it's something that but since pay to understand it, and that's what technology has always done.
It's entertainment, but at the same time, you're deceiver. Because that's one sitting here. AI sometimes AI is a good.
AI is there to help you learn and improve yourself.
There's that human element that AI will never ever be able to replicate. So I think it is a fear that they could come close, but I don't think it'll ever truly take over.
True FM and AI celebrate World Radio Day 2026 like no one else.
One of the places where that type of technology takes over. So I don't know the specifics, but I do fear that type of technology could become a problem.
Yeah. True FM.
In terms of writing, I do feel like AI can replicate how we write our articles. But I don't think it will ever really replace, because real journalism is made up of people having conversations, doing interviews with people. I feel like that's something AI will never be able to replace.
True FM and AI celebrate World Radio Day 2026 like no one else.
2 minutes before 7 and hashtag AI meets radio right here on True FM like no one else. And this is how we celebrate World Radio Day namhlanje. But Siseko, before we let you go, we have a song.
The real one.
The real one.
Okay.
But before we let you go, what are your parting words? Is there anything that we may have missed that you think you share with us?
I think we've covered everything, to be honest. This was fun. I didn't know an hour could, roll so fast. But yeah, I just want to let people know we do have an event, NMU Science Center, on the 27th of this month from 1 o'clock to 4.